may want to slide that back a tad.
Nope, I have Pat is in.
Aaron, I'll
Yes.
meet you back. I gotta drive my own car.
Pat, this entire time, are you kidding me? Okay, be
I'll meet you back
careful.
at the house. I'll meet you back at the house.
No, I'm just gonna go. That's excellent. Nope, that guy. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, you don't want
That's
him. He's gonna
concerning.
try to get
What you guys
in.
have been talking about? You guys had a good night.
You don't want him.
Nope, that's concerning. Oh my god, wait. That is. How do we trap him to not driving himself home? Is your best friend, I don't know, hit him with your car? I think it's the best case scenario. I think this is the best way we can go about this.
Not with all the cops out here. I am sorry.
Shoot, well then in that case, I just really don't know. Well, hello.
Hi.
So, what's your name?
Frank,
Frank, how are you?
I am good.
Are you having a good night?
Yes, I am. You like peppermint?
Oh my god, more than you would ever know.
Well, then,
Really?
have
Oh,
multiples.
can I?
I have a whole pile of them. Then.
Thank you so much. So,
So,
how's your night been?
it's been okay. Could
What are
have
you doing? Are you talking about, like, boring?
could have had more snow.
Oh my god, are you as drunk
like
as I am? Don't.
I am nowhere near as drunk as you. I am stone sober. I just like
Don't
snow.
is all I heard. But,
But
it's okay. God bless. Thank God for you. Has anyone thrown up in your Uber?
I kinda had one.
Really?
You're not gonna be at one, are you?
Oh, no.
Cause I got a little baggie. I got a little.
No, I'm breaking into myself.
I had a dinner party, 2 couples.
Okay.
Picked them up at a restaurant.
Okay.
We were on the way back, and one of the ladies sat here, one sat back in between 2 guys. And about halfway through, she's like, "Do you got a bag?" I'm like, "For what?" She's like, "Well, I'm not feeling so well." I'm like, "You just came from a restaurant. Who drinks
in
that much at a restaurant?"
Like a fancy one, at the most.
I mean, they charge like $10 a drink at a restaurant.
Like, you have to, like, that's fancy shit. You have to, like, own your shit. If you're gonna, like, you have to, on hand, have $900 to get drunk at a restaurant.
And
It's
she
just,
just,
it's science.
so I gave her the bag. She just sat back there. And every once in a while, I look back. And she just slowly went.
Just like a nice dip into the bag.
There was no noise, no smell, which I'm really happy for.
That is Jesus.
Get to their
That is
house.
Jesus himself.
Get to her house. She's like, "There's only a little in it. You want the bag back?" "Oh no, you can keep the bag."
So all you was there? Was it full?
No, she said there's only a little amount in it. I
No.
really don't care.
Whatever's in that, or even breathed on. Keep it for
We'll
souvenirs.
consider that a souvenir of our time together. Please take that with you.
Souvenirs.
And I guess her husband was like, "Oh no, he's not going to take that home and wash it out and reuse it." No.
So that was the worst. That was the worst.
That's
the most aggressive.
that's my puker.
I was wondering.
I've had people.
Until right now. Would you be so mad? What would you do if I threw up in your ooh? Would you make me pay to clean it up?
Well, yes, and we will also deviate from where you're wanting to go. I'm going to take you out in the
Yeah, where am I going?
country out there and
You're
abandon you out in the middle of nowhere.
No
You'll
one's gonna
learn.
know where I am. Just drop me off.
That's right.
That's good. That's fair.
You'll learn how bad it is to puke in my car. So we're not going to do that. So you don't have to go out there.
I did.
Oh,
no,
good.
I wanted to. It's always my first question. I do that to everyone.
It's always your first question.
Always my first question. I just want to know.
Well, I have one then.
Okay. Yes. Continue.
What is the worst thing you've ever done in an Uber?
I
Aha.
think it has. I mean, probably like make out with one one of my brother's best friends. But then I'll be like, come to him and be like, oh my god, did he throw up in your Uber? And I would just like play it off as if like my entire life is a joke. Continued as it is. And that's usually what I do. When like too many people get close to me. But when it's in an Uber, it's confined.
Yes,
and I can
it is.
play it off. It was so much easier than when it's not. And be like, oh, like I can never talk to you again. We had so much fun, but we broke up because of the Uber. Like, and you really can't argue like, yeah, like I can't look at you again because I threw up in the Uber. Like, yeah, you should be fucking embarrassed. And just like it's science. It's honestly my foolproof plan. That's what I do to people.
Nice.
I oob them. I violently oob them. You can't go wrong. So how long have you been doing this?
About
This is the
4
worst.
months.
Do you
Only
like
4
it?
months. Only 4 months. It's not bad. I get to talk to great people like you.
Yeah, well, I'm a little bit fucked up in the head, so it's not a good start. But
But
I hope I'm the worst, honestly.
oh no, you're not even.
I hope
Oh.
what's the worst that I want to be like one of your stories? What is the worst?
The worst.
The worst. And you're like, bleh. I will never oob again after this moment.
No, the puking was bad. There's one girl in
She's a
the
big
Peoria
cunt.
area
Oh, that makes sense.
who she, I guess you would call it, has a unique fetish
Of what?
that when she drinks, she tends to want to make out with Uber drivers.
Oh, could that be a fetish? Or could that be science? Or could it be survival? There's so many things it could be called. More likely than rape is what I'm gonna go with.
Oh yeah, there's no
It's
no way.
easy rape, and I didn't know how to put it in a good way.
She just kept over there saying this, and then she kept reaching over, and I'm like, no, we're good. You're gonna go
Yeah.
home.
No,
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
go
get
make
your ride.
money.
Your ride in the ride is in the car version.
And I'm like, I'm way too old for you. So
Oh, she was 9. Classic mix-up. Well, either way, even if she was, right, that's concerning. That's rape. Did you report it to the officials?
but I can definitely say that at times being an Uber driver is a serious ego boost.
Oh. I mean, it has to be.
You know, when people do things like that towards you, and sometimes it
That
don't
it
always
doesn't
work out.
turn out to be rape.
No, it you know, I've been offered interesting things
Ooh, what
from
is
both
the-
sides.
What is the most interesting thing you've ever been offered?
Oh, we know sex is always on
I am assuming of all cases.
there. Yes, I've had a naked passenger.
And he, I just am assuming that's so rude.
She,
Really?
the only clothing she had on were high heel shoes.
Well, God bless. It's a big day. That's, I mean, I feel like that's 90% of Americans' fear. And their or fantasy. I don't know. Mainly fear. Leaving Jack behind at the Titanic. That's all I'm thinking about. That's all I know.
Was I supposed to turn? This is stopping right here.
Oh God, back up. We could turn at the
Oh
light.
yeah, right up here, right up here. So I was looking at it going, it's not moving, and then it went,
Oh my God, I'm gonna jump the fence. Not again. Ugh. Shoot.
and that's why I'm like, why? I hate this app.
Because they always make me jump the fence. No, just like go to the light, yeah.
Okay, that one told me to turn right there.
Yeah.
See, I don't like this.
No, it's okay. I live in Ireland, so like most of the time when I'm so like this is like where they drive the car, and I literally get hit by almost ambulances. Is like that's a good day.
No, you don't want to get hit by an ambulance.
Well, they drive so fast, and I look the wrong way. I'm like looking to the right. It doesn't matter because they don't drive on the right side of the road. So like it's irrelevant. I'm like, yeah, you were killing it. Nope, I hit everyone.
This one.
Ooh, go to the next one though.
You want the next
one? To
one?
be honest, we already fucked up enough. Go to
The
the
next one says we'll be
Nope.
fast. Okay.
Go to the next one.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll take you anywhere you want to go.
Trust ya. Yeah, take this one.
This is right here.
Actually, it actually was so irrelevant. But yes, this is very important that you took this way, and this is the way to go. But mainly because it's so slippery in this, how I have to park. But you have to park this way.
Now we gotta go this way.
Hope you have the best night of your life.
I'm thinking it's this one.
Yes, correct answer. Good answer. Just like correct answers. Ah, good job. I'm so proud of you.
Well, thank you very much.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Yes.
You're just doing your best, and I am proud of it. I'm gonna fall my ass. Don't acknowledge it.
No, don't fall. Don't fall.
I will try.